Have you noticed whether it comes after eating fruit?
No, no, eating food, anytime I eat, no matter what I eat, my nose begin to drip a little bit. But that's the only time it does. And it has started maybe 6 months ago.
I'm asking, is it because do you eat in your meal uncooked food?
Yeah, I generally eat salad with it.
Okay. Why don't you try stopping the salad for 3 days and see how it goes?
Okay. Right. Thank you.
All uncooked food, stop it for 3 days and you will know whether that's the cause of it.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to start the session, so I'm going to mute everyone. Namaste. Welcome to Gentle Yoga. This yoga has been designed to be a palliative yoga. Palliative is primarily a preventive medicine, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It is designed for stress reduction. We do it using physical asanas with breathing, mantras, and other meditative practices. It is designed to increase the energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key. So if you miss a day, please use the video recording. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it is not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. But remember to keep your spine straight at all times, but not stiff. Support your back if you need to. Do these practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower is better, and visualize the part of the body being exercised for maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reaction. There should be no strain and should be done within one's capacity. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, this is not the forum to ask. Please send an email to the email address provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you.
As usual, let's begin with 3 ohms. Let me put the timer on. So we will make sure we are in good time. Okay. Take a deep breath in. So as usual, we will begin with the chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum. Let me see. Any new people today? No, I don't see anybody new today. Do you? Okay. So bring your awareness to the perineum, and there we will do the mantra LAM. And as we do it, press with your little finger at the thumb. Take a deep breath in. LAM. 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 Remove the mudra and let's continue. Lam. Last time. Lam. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and there we do the mantra Vam. And when we do Vam, keep the ring finger pressed against the thumb as we gently draw in that area. Vam. Somebody named Prabhakar joined in. Are you new today?
Yes, Roshanji. I'm with Kumar Subramanian. We met in Tampa once.
Okay.
I've been.
So when we are talking about doing the mantra Vam, this is the point behind where we urinate. Okay, that's 1 inch above the perineum. As you generally squeeze from front to back, do the mantra, vocally say the mantra Vam while you focus at that point. Okay, take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Vam. Last time. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel, and there we do the sound Ram. And here we bring the middle finger touching the thumb. So take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. Now bring the awareness in between the breasts in the middle of the body, and here we do the sound yum, and we hold the index finger pressed against the thumb. Take a deep breath. Yum. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Yum. Last time. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do the mantra hum, and we keep the thumbs up mudra with a loose fist. Take a deep breath in. Hum. 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 Release the mudra and continue. Hum. Hum. Last time. Hum. Bring the awareness middle of the head, and there we do the sound chum. Take a deep breath in. Chum. I forgot to mention thumbs up mudra. Chum. Chum. Release, and one last time. Chum. Top of the head, we do Om. Take a deep breath in, and again, thumbs up mudra. Now release the mudra and continue. One last time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi pranayama. So close your eyes and bring your attention to the throat, and keeping the focus on the throat, make a big smile. And as the cheeks pull out, you can feel a slight stretch in the throat. Keep your awareness in the throat. And as you inhale and exhale in slow, deep inhalation and slow, deep exhalation, feel as if the air is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. So please continue. Okay. Now we can go on to the mantra Haim Em Am. Visualize like there is a string from the inside the sternum going up through the top of the head and out of the body, and visualize the vibration go through there. Haim Em Am. The 3 syllables Haim, Em, and Am. Feel it flow out. Okay, now we can go on to the spinal alignment exercise, starting with the neck. As you exhale, bring your one ear, tilting it towards the shoulder. Inhale and come back, and when you exhale, go towards the other shoulder. Continue tilting the head left and right. Now, as you inhale, come back to the starting position. And as you exhale, rotate the head as if you're looking over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. Continue. Now, as you inhale, you come back to the middle. Now, in the next inhalation, take the head back. Exhale, and bring the chin towards the chest. Now, as you exhale and bring the chin to the chest, we go 360-degree turn. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. Go in the same direction. Let's go in the opposite direction. Okay, now we go on to our shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Now, let's go on to the hand exercises. Raise your hand up, and as you inhale, make the palms perpendicular to the forearm and stretch out the fingers as wide as possible. Exhale, thumb in, and make a downward facing fist. Inhale and exhale. Continue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now as we inhale, we rotate around that fist, and exhale, complete the rotation. Again, inhale, half a rotation, and exhale, complete it. Go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now let's go the reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now elbows in line with the shoulders. Keep the palms loose and we'll bend it in all different ways. Inhale and exhale, excuse me. Inhale and exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now interlock the fingers. Bring the hands behind your head, and as you exhale, turn to one side. And inhale, come back, and exhale, go the other way. Continue. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Continue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. That's good enough. Get hold of your elbows above your head, and as you exhale, pull on one elbow and feel the stretch on your shoulder blade as you slightly lean. Inhale, come back, and exhale the other way. Not only will you feel it in the shoulder blade, you will also feel it stretching from the hip. Continue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. That is good. Now, get your hands behind your back and get hold of the opposite elbows. And as you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn to the other side. Inhale, come back. Continue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Very good.
Now skip more shoulders exercise and need to gain from that. So now let's cross one leg
And hold your knee on the top. And as you exhale, you not only pull it up, but cross it over and then turn your head to the same side as the knee you're holding. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Continue. 3, 4. Prabhakar, why don't you sit down? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's cross the other leg over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we can do the exercise with both the shoulders together. Inhale, lift up both the shoulders, and exhale, rotate it and bring it back down. When you do this, inhale and feel yourself lift up right from the hip, and exhale, pull back and come down. This is a balancing exercise. 3, 4, become tall, pull up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we will do the cycling exercise with the leg. We will do 5 times each leg. Lift up the leg 1 and exhale, stretch it and bring it down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now we can stand up and we will bend from the hip. For those of you who need support, make use of the chair, but don't let your back bend. Always bend by bending your elbows. Your elbows bend, but not your back. For those of you who don't need the support, get hold of your elbows behind the back. And as you exhale, lean forward, keeping the chin up with the shoulder pulled back, and come down as much as you can. Keep the feet shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other. And inhale and exhale and be there. As you do this for a while, slowly the muscles will loosen right from the bottom of the feet to the hip, you will feel the stretch. Keep it over there. Don't overstretch. Just be where you are. Inhale and exhale. If you try to push yourself harder, it will do damage. Don't push yourself more than where you are comfortable. Just be there. Just be there. Inhale and exhale. That's all. No, no. If you are coming up and down, you're pushing yourself too much. Inhale and exhale and stay there. And a minute or so, you will find yourself coming down by about 3 inches or so. Now slowly inhale and come up and take your seat. Now we will go on to Bhastrika Pranayama. Breathing exercises should not be done standing up. So please take a seat. So Anu, would you like to lead it? So let me give you the instruction. This Bhastrika Pranayama is all about full inhalation. And full inhalation means we breathe with the lower lungs, which pushes down towards the belly, which comes out. And as the belly comes out and the lower lung breathes, then the middle lung breathes and the chest expands. And when the upper lung breathes, the shoulder pulls back. So that completes the full inhalation. As you exhale fully, it goes down. You can do it in one of two ways. You can keep your hand in your belly, and as you inhale, feel everything expand, and as you exhale, come down. The other way is you can keep this position. First, as you inhale, belly comes out, and as the chest expands, lift up your elbows, and as the shoulder pulls back and the upper lung breathes, open out the palm, and exhale, come down. So do either way, whatever is comfortable for you. So Anu, please go ahead.
Okay, we'll start. 1, inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Keep your awareness to the sensation in your head.
Okay. Now we will do the spinal mantra. And by the way, whoever had volunteered, I have sent them an email today. So with a link to give some input information, so you can check your email later. So now we'll begin with the feet and ankle, where we'll do the mantra Aim, and then you move the awareness to the knees, where we do the mantra Shim, and bring the awareness to the base of the spine, just below the hip, and that is in between the buttocks. There we do the mantra Jim. So we begin with that. So go ahead, close your eyes, bring your awareness to the feet, and keep raising the awareness as we go to the next mantra. I'm Shim Jim. 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 Now shift the awareness from the base of the spine to the lumbar region to the back. Jim Jaim Haim. 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 Jim Jime Heim, Jim Jime Heim, Jim Jime Heim, Jim Jime Heim, Jim Jime Heim. Jim Jime Heim, 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 Jim Jime Heim. Now we go from the back to the back of the neck to the back of the head. Haim Aim Om, 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 Haim Aim Om. Haim Aim Om, 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 Haim Aim Om. Now we go from the bottom of the feet. Aim Shim Jim Jime Haim Aim Om. Aim Shim Jim Jime Haim Aim Om. Aim Shim Jim Jime Haim Aim Om. Keep moving the awareness. Aim Shim Jim Jime Haim Aim Om. 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 Okay, now let's go on to the second round of Bhastrika.
Hands to the side. 1, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, exhale. 18, exhale. 19, exhale. 20, exhale. Bring your hands down and observe the sensations in your head dissipating.
You can go on to the third round.
Okay. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, exhale. 18, exhale. 19, exhale. 20, exhale. Bring your hands down. Observe the sensations in your head.
Now mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. And if you have a personal mantra, do it. Otherwise, watch your breath. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born, with that as the thought. raise your hands and bring it 6 inches in front of your face and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. And with that, we end the practice session today. If there is somebody new who came in, so if you would normally, in the first few minutes, if anybody who is new can introduce themselves to everyone here. So Prabhakar or anyone else who is new, if you would like to introduce yourself, please speak up.
Good evening, everyone. Namaste.
I'm Serena Narang.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm Serena Narang
Yeah.
from California. I joined about 3 days ago,
Yes.
and it's good. I like it. Thank you.
Okay, where in California?
In Orange County, city of Orange.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. And Prabhakar, you go ahead.
Prabhakar, namaste. I'm from Tampa, and I met you once, but I couldn't take the session that we thought of. I had to leave, and since then I thought of joining your session. Every Sunday we meet, Kumarji and Don, and we all meet.
Mm.
And they've been saying for almost few months and saying this is so good, and I couldn't make it until today. And today is and today I said, "Lo, let me just, I need to be here." So I put everything, and I was able to. I've been finally blessed to get into this. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome aboard. Okay, and Anupama Sinha seems to be new also, right? You
Hello,
want-
yes. Hi, I'm new. I joined. I've been attending the well, not the talks as much, but not the sessions, online sessions, but more I've been following along on YouTube. I do it the next morning because it suits my timing better. But I do join as and when I can.
So where are you based?
I'm in Texas,
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Where in Texas?
Dallas, Texas.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Thank you. Welcome
Thank
aboard,
you.
all of you who joined in new, and of course, everybody else is also welcome. Share it with your friends also, anybody who wants to come. And so that is good. Any questions? Any comments?
Mr. Jain, did you have a question?
I have a question. I don't understand the precise location of sternum and the other parts that you speak of.
Okay. So we'll go one by one. Sternum you mentioned. If you look at if you feel your chest, you'll feel the lowermost spine somewhere here. And if you walk along the spine spine will curve. The lowermost rib is somewhere here. The rib will curve along, and it'll come right at the middle over here, where number of many ribs come and meet right over here. Do you feel it'll be like a hard bone here?
Oh, okay.
That is what is called the sternum. Okay.
Okay.
And inside the sternum, we visualize a line going from the top of the head.
Okay.
And what is the other one?
Perineum, perineum, how do you define that?
Okay. Perineum is literally when you're sitting, right? The part that doesn't touch right over here is the perineum. And so that is the spot where between the anus and the genital area, right?
Got
So right over there, that is the part. Actually, you can think of it as the front part of the anus.
Okay.
Like maybe if you think of the anus, an inch in front of the anus is where this thing is. Okay, so that is the perineum.
Also, when you speak of pay attention to the throat,
Throat is right here, not here.
Okay. All right.
It is at the base of the head, not in the uppermost part of the neck.
Got it. Okay. One more question. When we do do we have time for it?
Yes.
When we do the Bhaskar,
Bhastrika pranayam. Yeah.
Is there a difference in the amount of time it takes to inhale and exhale?
Actually, yes. Exhalation is generally slower than inhalation. Now, how people inhale and exhale is also, there is some individual variation. Okay. So people whose breaths are little short, so the way Anu does it will be too long for them. So they will end up retaining breath. Whereas on the other hand, for people for whom they have a better lung capacity, they will find Anu's breathing very comforting. Okay. So each person individually, one person may go like this. One person may go like that. The other person may go like this. Can you see the difference in the speed?
Yeah, I was not able to keep up with the speed.
Yeah.
That's the reason I asked that question.
Yes. So it depends upon entirely the individual person. And I guess, whichever speed is perfect for each person. Okay. Were you doing it slower than Anu or faster than?
Slower. So by the time she reached 20, I probably made only like 17 or 18.
I see. And is there anybody else who did in that 20 little more than 20? Okay, so Surindarji did, more than 20. So this is the individual variation, but it is not wrong. Whatever you do, you have to do it according to your zone of comfort.
Okay.
I was able to take the breath, but I was not able to have a control of moving from lower abdomen to the top to the chest. I was having a practice of doing either lower or upper in my past exercise. I don't have a control of like moving from first fill up the bottom and then fill up the top and then release the opposite way. I was not able to, probably sometime later.
When you go to a doctor, if the doctor says take a deep breath, what do? Do it like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Finally, that's what I did. Yeah.
Exactly. That is perfectly okay.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes, go ahead, Sushant.
You mentioned one exercise today about maintaining balance. Are there any other exercises to help maintain balance?
Yes. Actually, the concept of balance relative to spinal alignment.
Yeah.
You know from our previous conversation why spine is so important.
Yeah.
If the spine bends and shakes, it is not good. So when we lift up like this, the spine stretches and it balances. The left and right, everything balances together in the middle.
Oh, kind of like Surya Namaskar.
Well, yes, that is correct. But this is, this is the whole idea over here, but it's more the physical spine balance. Now,
okay.
There is a second element when we think in terms of balance of the brain. That's when we do the alternate nostril breathing, right?
Yeah.
When we talk about the balance between the mind and the spirit, then in which case, that is why we do the chakra vibrations. Okay?
Okay.
So yoga is all about balance in different places.
Not just one balance.
Not one place. It's all from the body, mind, spirit, everywhere we try to balance.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Lakhanpal, you want to ask some questions?
I just had a quick observation, actually. So, Dr. Rajan, it seems like some parts of the practice is physical. Some of it seems to be metaphysical. For example, the him, you're imagining a line. And then towards the end, when you ask us to look at your palm, I mean, obviously there's a physical aspect to holding your palm in front of your eyes. but obviously, it seems to me at least that there's a metaphysical reason there. How do the two come together?
Are you asking for a question as a generality of between the physical and the metaphysical, or the specific to looking at the palm?
I'm using the palm as an example. I'm using the Himaimom as an example.
Okay, that's fine. I understand your question. So the thing is, you see, our existence is essentially metaphysical, that is projected into the physical plane. So that is the reason when a person is born into the body, we say the spirit has entered the body, and when the body dies, we say the spirit has left. So essentially, being metaphysical beings, having projected themselves into the physical, there is a connection. And how do we explain it in yoga? In yoga, we say we have the physical body, and underlying the physical body, there is the subtle body or the energy body or the vibration body. And then underlying that, there is the cosmic program or the spirit. So a good way to understand this is, think of your computer. In your computer, when the power is shut, it is just sitting over there, right?
Right.
So it is like a dead body. Now, when the power is given to it, then in which case it comes alive. But there are two components of it coming alive. There is an underlying program sitting inside the computer's hard disk. But then what happens is, between that underlying program, the hard disk, and the computer coming alive, where you feel it doing things on the screen, right?
Right.
In between them, there is the vibration of the electricity running through those programs to create whatever it does in front of you, right?
Yep.
So the thing is, you see, that vibration there is the subtle body. The program inside is your cosmic spirit. And then whatever you see in the physical being is the physical body. So what happens is, when we do yoga, in yoga, there is a concept from the Yoga Sutras that we are all cosmic beings who are born here to fulfill a certain purpose in our life. And what we do over here, we are like actors in a drama. So when we do our part, when we do our part, then in which case that helps us to contribute towards the larger cosmic play that has been choreographed elsewhere. So we look upon this entire existence as a distributed computing system. So each one of us is like a computer doing a little bit of the program and contributing to the master program, which is the cosmic flow. So with that as the orientation, with that as the thought, that is how we see this unfold. So that is the relationship. So what we want to do is, we want to bring our body and the vibration and the cosmic spirit in sync with each other. When they are in sync with each other, there is harmony within. And when there is harmony, there is no ill health in the body. So that's the concept. That's how we connect the physical and metaphysical.
Okay. It's probably easier to do the physical aspects, because you see them and you can feel the stretch and all that.
Yes, actually.
Imagining that string from the sternum up is difficult.
Yes, actually 99% of the world, when they talk of yoga, they only talk about the physical part of the yoga. You see, what happens is, yoga comes from, the concept of yoga comes from the text called the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. Whereas on the other hand, practice of yoga has three different approaches. One approach is called the Hatha Yoga approach. In Hatha Yoga, the focus is on asanas and cleansing techniques, but the focus of it is physical cleansing. If you physically clean, then in which case that will lead you to a higher realization. Now, the second approach is what is called the idea of using vibrations.
I see.
That is called Tantra Yoga.
Mhm.
So the chakra vibrations are very core to the Tantra Yoga practice, and all kinds of mantra vibrations.
Mhm.
And then the third approach is what you will call the program or mental cleansing.
I see.
And that is the concept of bhakti yoga, or the mental concept of surrender to God and letting go.
Mhm.
So that is so three approaches. So we try to integrate all of them together, because we find that when you integrate them together, yes, some parts may be difficult for some people, but when you integrate it together over a longer term perspective, it is more beneficial for people.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is.
Kananji, you wanted to ask a question?
Rajanji, there's a practice known as Kaya Kalpa.
Yes.
What is it?
See, I have personally not experienced or seen experts, who practice Kaya Kalpa, but I can only tell you from a theoretical perspective. Okay. From what I know from a theoretical perspective is, when the person is able to use parts of the body by the integration of the cosmic program with the power of the mind and the vitality going through, that is what I understand as Kaya Kalpa. In other words, if you have such extraordinary control of your system, where just by sitting still, you can move particular muscles in your body, or you have supreme control over each particular organ just by the power of your mind. That is how I understand the thought of Kaya Kalpa.
Thank you, Doctor.
Hemlata ji, would you like to ask the question?
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, 1 second. Narayan, Dr. Narayan, you have sent some spreadsheet. What should I do with it?
I have sent a spreadsheet.
In my drive, I have received some spreadsheet from online yoga.
Did you want to do something about the spine?
Yeah.
And it came as a spreadsheet, not as a fillable form.
No, it came just plain. There's nothing in it. It came as a spreadsheet.
Well, I wouldn't know. Actually, did it come as a Google Docs link over there and you clicked on it?
No, it has come into my drive.
Well, okay. Is this something that has come from, this is part of what comes every day from Bal Mukund?
No, I saw it just yesterday. Before that, I have not received any.
Okay.
Once I have received that, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. That's a place for putting in comments and things like that Bal Mukund sends out. Ignore it.
Okay.
We don't need that anymore, because people have comments, they can straight away speak over here and we take all input, right? So
Thank you. I'm feeling better, Narayan.
Very good. Lata is an old friend, our neighbors from Bombay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Lata. Okay, so we will close out for today and see you all tomorrow. Namaste, everyone. Bye.
Namaste. Namaste.